Iya. Nah, ini dia. Misi
Sabar.
mencari 5 gadis. The fuck? Bau-bau gak enak nih.
Kenapa cuy?
Bau-bau game-game aneh nih. Belum. Opening dulu. Halo semua. Apa? Dong? Oh, gue jadi bingung. Lah, itu siapa, Syaril?
Suara lu cuk.
Bukan, Ting Dong itu siapa, Bangsat? Uta siapa?
Siapa?
Uta. Ya, benar lah. Naon?
Halo semuanya, welcome cuy. Selamat malam, gimana kabar kalian? Semoga baik aja. Halo Bang Sen. Bang, mau mainin dekaku? Nggak mau saya bang. Daripada main deka daripada saya banting HP. Pegel cuy.
Podcast apa nih?
Ya ada Uta cuy. Halo Bang. Aduh, gue lupa nama Jonathan. Lu di live streaming gua, di live streaming gua cuy. Saya Bang Sen, saya pegel bang main challenge deka bang.
Aduh, jangan spoiler bro, jangan spoiler dong.
Kimina ya, Kimina. Bentar.
Yoi ya, gue keluar aja ya.
Kali ini main game santuy aja lah. Bentar ya. Gua mencari save-an gua dulu. Ini bahaya nih save-an gua nih. Gak bisa dipertontonkan. Bentar ya. Audionya kita matiin.
Apa? Siapa yang mati?
Malam bang, halo bang Kidasu, selamat malam. Kali ini kita main game pekop ya guys ya.
Harus.
Aduh.
Izin off guys.
Wah, Iru izin off mulu guys.
Ya, lagi ini tuh apa? Gitu lah. Oh, itu kemarin cowok. Mana sih lama sekali?
Malam bang, lama nggak live, capek cok. Drain out gue dari live streaming.
Lah, menunggu Syaril TH lah. Tapi udah ini anjing, udah live juga.
Di refresh dulu coach.
Lah. Ya.
Aduh, ini gue lupa di Julai 4. Julai 4.
Anjing main ngeliatin guide.
Iya,
Anjing main ngeliatin guide.
Gue udah kelar cuk, tapi gue mau ini aja. udah tamat yang gini. Aduh, gue lupa ya mana ya.
Jangan salah pilih, nanti menyesal Anda.
Oh
Anda
iya ini.
menyesal, saya menyesal.
Naik down
semua.
swift 2 kali. Swift 2 kali
Sudah
serius.
jelas saya berdoa.
Naik down swift.
Nah iya, sampai kemarin cari awal-awal.
Apa cok?
Enggak, tadi ada Iori lewat, nggak tahu.
Swift 2 kali. Ya udah, gua ikutin aja swiftnya 2 kali. Ini game kesukaan Iru ya guys ya, kita main hari ini.
Mana ada kontol.
Oh sugar, you miss our little guy.
Lah, apa bedanya anjing? Lah, apa bedanya, Cok?
Oh gosh. Urgent with the I'm extremely sorry.
Mana ya? Kok nggak ada ya? Oh, ini dia. Caril. Nah, ini dia. Nah, nemu gue. Halo, Bang Syaril.
See you then, sugar. You know, we will reschedule tomorrow afternoon perhaps. Except Ella. Yes, let's reschedule for tomorrow afternoon. I apologize. Alright, I will let your family know you're coming. See you then, take care. Ini skip. Males gue ketemu orang di sini, mending ke kafe.
Hola, aloha, and hello. Welcome to the Queen Bean Coffee House. It's just me today, but it's not so busy, so I have lots of attention to spare for you. What can I get for you today?
Large coffee, please.
Here you are. Have a great day.
The bakery.
Sweet Lord, am I tired today, sugar. I was up all night finishing a last-minute wedding cake. The order was super rush, and they paid triple. I'm normally more of a sweet tea drinker, but today it's coffee, blacker than the
Ini
devil's heart.
Wih, mami. Ini bang Kidasu nih, wih, mami bang. Bonnie Bell. Gede bang. Itu rambutnya bang kayak Iroha itu. No sweet tea drinker, but today's coffee blacker than the devil's heart.
Apa?
Let me know if you'd like to buy anything, sugar. I'm always at your beck and call.
Lagi dicari orang yang bernama
Arcade event. Oke. Ini kesukaan siapa nih ini? Orangnya di sini nih ada nih. Dropping to the arcade, a quick search through the majority of the establishment confirms Mio's nowhere to be seen. You assume she's either on a break or maybe called in sick. Either way, you are a little disappointed. You do, however, you overhear two people talking about her as you're searching. You decide to listen what they're saying. It's guy and a girl playing separate arcades but snarky comment back and forth.
You're ridiculous. Mia isn't into chicks. And even if she was, there's no way she goes for a stunted little troll like you. You have no chance.
Anjay, udah gak ada harga.
There is nothing so beta as a guy who uses expressions like into chicks and no chance. You're a pathetic specimen, and Mia was top tier. Girls got options, and I know for sure she swings both ways. She always treats me extra nice when I wear this one little skirt she likes.
Just because Mia is nicer to you when you have your ass out doesn't mean she's into you. She's nice to everyone. You're not special.
That goes both ways though, doesn't it? You are the least special person I've ever met. So,
Ini cewek ini
maybe
namanya
you're the right
Ruri ya, Ruri. Gue ingat namanya.
Apa?
Cewek yang ini tadi nih barusan.
Rory apa yuk?
Ruri. Kayak gue kayak ingat kayak
Rory Goko kah?
Ruri namanya.
Oh, Rory Mercury. Nah, itu dia gue.
Lah malah Freddie Mercury.
Hah? Bukan anjing.
Mau.
Bang, Saril bang. Bang parah bang.
So the power cables of the photo cabinets are hidden for their view. So unplug the guy's game. You can show but you can skip.
What the hell? What the fuck just happened?
They think wrong. Or you tried something use.
Bullshit. You probably hacked the cabinet like you always do.
I wouldn't waste my talents on something as mundane as beating you at basketball. Now,
Saril ini sedang mencari.
thanks.
Ini ya.
Let me know when you want to rematch.
Saya lagi main di mana game yang dia sedang mencari. Waduh.
Dapat $1,000 guys.
$1,000 cok. $1,000 dikali 14.000. Nah.
But yeah,
Nah.
I hope you
Lari.
Lari. all the thing and I hope see you soon. Talk to soon.
Kok nggak bisa? Bang gua di mana?
So, easy mean something. Kayak bakery lagi.
Hey, sugar. Nice to see you again. Oh, I've been meaning to ask you if you happen to be allergic to anything. Well, I've got quite a few things I want to put in your mouth and get your opinion on.
Ini nih Bang Kidasu nih, mami lagi nih.
And just so we're clear, I am talking about bacon here. So let me know if you have any aversions and I'll promote you to Royal
Gede,
Guinea
guys.
Pig.
Aduh, Cuk. Ini masa harus ngedit ini, anjir. Ngedit lanang, Cuk.
Lanang, Anda lanang. Waduh.
Ini abangnya si Iro.
What the fuck?
Iya, namanya Iro. Namanya ini laki lanang ini namanya Ilai, adiknya namanya Iro.
The fuck? Harus dibunuh itu orang aja.
Ini bentar, konteks.
Namanya kok bisa kayak begitu, Bang?
Ini lu lihat nih, namanya Eleanor Ellery. Tuh, Iro.
Iro, cok.
Iro.
Jangan dipinggirin gitu dong anjing.
Ini saudaranya, guys. Casey, Mio, Bonnie Bell, Eli. Pengen gua santet ini lah, Cok.
Sama, Bang.
Masa harus aja, Cok. Ya udahlah.
Yo. Apa?
Ini gua skip aja, guys ya. Ini gua skip aja, guys. Saya tidak bisa menerima.
Peachy Keen Jelly Bean? So how are you enjoying Subrosa so
Gua skip, guys,
far?
gua skip.
Has it gotten
Ini
its
gua
long,
nggak mau
boring
ini, guys.
tentacles into you yet? I mean boring like don't get me wrong. I'm still hoping
Capek banget gua.
I want to know what's going on.
Farming terus, guys.
Promise
Capek,
me that you'll drop by the store and let me have my way with you. I'm not saying
Disuruh farming aku sama Yogstar,
just want
guys.
to make
Parah,
sure
guys.
you're an informed and consenting teammate. I imagine you must have a couple questions though.
Coy, gua disuruh farming terus, coy. Capek, cok.
Keener. I can tell you're racking your brain for more enticing questions. You know what they say,
Udah
talk is
tidur,
cheap,
gua.
but kisses are free, so feel free to keep chatting. If you're more, ask me we'll still be friends, don't worry.
Iya.
I've had lots of practice. What do you say? Want to come in and play dress up?
Gak bisa, harus dapat 70 dulu, anjing.
Aduh.
Oh,
tidak.
Aduh, ini nggak bisa nih. Gua ini dulu, guys. Bahaya, guys. Ini bagiannya.
Suaranya masih kedengeran ya, Pak? Tadi, Pak.
Bukan, ini gamenya ini.
Good luck ya, Pak.
Bukan, ini gua hide ini, Cuk. Bahaya, anjir.
Otofon. star, Jacob,
Hey,
Win-
fucking hell,
Oh, nih.
man.
only 1 to 10. Nggak jadi deh bang, saya bimbang bang, nggak jadi cetak bang. Cok, Ariel Nakuti cok.
Anjir, geli, Cuk.
Beli apanya bang?
Gamenya suruh gua ngedit lanang nih, bangsat.
Kan lu yang mainin, bukan gue yang nyaranin.
Ini namanya hero, ya.
Anjing ditutup cok.
Accept Bonnie Bell first date. Bonnie, oh, oke. Right back at the cafe.
Well, hello there, sugar. Why don't you look like a little old chocolate chip cookie looking for a tall glass of milk? Bless your heart, darling, for ringing me up.
Aku lupa nggak punya.
I think our evening plans will
Kenapa gue ituin? Nggak punya. Astaga.
boredom and solitude. This coffee place is the bee's knees, sugar. The gal in here is an artist. You've heard of magic beans? Well, she's the one who makes them that way.
Capek banget mau main ginian tapi
Just
ini
keep an
penting
eye
banget ya.
on my brother. You'll spot him
Main BNJP dulu dah.
I'm a little troublemaker him.
Kemingin guys.
Roll out the red carpet, get on with it.
Guys.
Got any objections to coffee and conversation?
Anjing ketutup sendiri.
Given present company, I figure I would have a grand time just waiting in the line at the bank.
Oh, well, aren't you just the kindest little haberdasher this side of the Rockies?
Hah?
You better watch out. Keep up that charming veneer, and you're gonna make this bonbon.
Yeah.
Let's go in and rustle up a latte.
Hola, aloha, and hello. Welcome to the
Co-
Queen Bean
Coffee
Coffee House.
House.
Oh, Miss Valentine, I love what you have done with your hair. It is like a glorious sunset lighting the ocean waves.
Oh, sugar, you're a regular bouquet in a bowl. I wish I could make cupcakes half as sweet as you.
Gracias, Miss Valentine. So, what can I do for you today? The usual? Latte, extra milk and sugar?
And salt the rim, if you would, darling. I'm feeling a dash adventurous today.
And for you, friendo?
Oh, sprinkles.
Ooh, maybe that's what I want instead. Make mine just like that, too.
Of course, Miss Valentine. 2 festive macchiatos coming up.
Isn't she such a darling? This place used to be run by a trio of hipsters who liked mixing and matching ingredients and giving them funny names. I've got nothing against hipsters or creativity, but one day they offered me something called junk spunk, and I noped out of there on the double. Anyway, little Lotus there has been running things for a year now, and everything is hunky-dory. Coffee is like kissing. You need it often and
by someone who knows. Don't show
Don't
it,
you agree,
sugar.
sugar?
I like my coffee like I like my women a whole lot.
Well, I can't argue with that sort of sound moral argument, sugar. Though I feel like I've heard that pickup line somewhere before. It's on the tip of my tongue. So tell me more about yourself, sweet cheeks. I reckon you're new to town since we've never run into each other before. Either that or you secretly hate baked goodies. And this relationship is
Are
already
doomed
doomed
in
to
failure. Fear not. My love for pastries is only outdone by my adoration for charming accent and pretty eyes.
Good gracious, darling. You really like to lay those sweet nuggets on thick, huh? By the way, I feel I should stress that I didn't ask you to stop.
Why, hello there, Miss Bonbon.
Ada enak banget.
As
Ada
always,
baru
it's
nyampe.
my great privilege to serve you. How is my favorite customer today? Out in the sunshine,
Assalamualaikum.
What a
all
beautiful
girls
girls.
belong.
Oh, Dimitri. How's my little cobble apple doing? I'm doing right as rain during drought season adventure.
I am so happy to hear it. Dimitri is good. He is, how do you say, life and fire and chocolate
Ya,
covered
stoknya habis.
Dimitri, what are you doing?
Lotus, my beautiful sister, I am bringing our dear customers their drinks. Can't you see how thirsty they are?
I told you
not to bother Miss Valentine on her date. I put the no Dimitri sign on that drink tray for a reason. Till you learn not to flirt so shamelessly with everyone, you stay in the back and make espresso.
Oh, that's all right, darling. Dimitri was being a perfect gentleman.
Do you see? Even
But
a
a
beastly
beastly
man
man
like
like
me
me can
can
clean
clean
up
up
and
and
reform
reform
its
his scandalous ways.
What to
Namanya Sahil.
patient
Ya gitu.
and sweet, even to the biggest fools. Well then, deliver their drinks and give them space. Go, go, go!
Here you are, my dear friends.
Finish
If you
edit.
need anything
Don't
else,
hesitate to summon.
please do not hesitate to summon me.
Thank you, darlings. Aren't those two just cute as cucumbers? It's so funny. Dimitri just can't help himself
So,
from getting under
under
Lotus's
Lotus
skin.
skin.
What the fuck?
I kinda love them.
Oh, me too, sugar. Even when they bicker, they have such pretty voices. I could listen to them for hours. So I've been mostly talking your ear off, sweet cheeks. You barely got the word
Gua
edgewise
nungguin
while
itu.
I've been cooking up a storm. I made a New Year's resolution to try and talk a little less when I'm in good company. And seeing as it's summertime and I haven't started yet, it's not looking good. So, feel free to ask me whatever's on your mind.
I'm an
I'm an
open
open
book
book
with
with a
fancy
fancy
bookmark
bookmark
ribbon. Full time back it is
Oh,
sweet child.
darling, bless your heart. I hear that joke every waking day of my life. But in all seriousness, I love it so much, sugar. I get to bake up a storm every day, which fills me with the honey glow of something fierce. Everyone who comes into my shop is so kind and friendly. It's hard being a grouch when you're surrounded by a million calories of colorful icing. And every so often, a stranger wanders in who catches my eye. I might have to flower on the girls to get their attention. Sorry, I'm just fooling. I can't waste an ounce of flour. It is not in my nature. If there's a light dusting on the girls, it is purely accidental, I swear. I just got to the part of the drink where all the
Sugar
sugar
sings
sinks
to.
to.
That's little slice
That's
of
a little
heaven.
slice of heaven.
Apa ini? Where's my hand? Wih, gede.
Anjing.
Bangki dasu tuh. Iya bang, ini kayak mau tumpah-tumpah ini bang. Mending kan ngot aja bang, maksudnya ini bang. Choose all choice.
Bless my butter tarts, sugar. That's the kind of question a gal like me
Kebaikannya.
dreams about here
Iya
on
cuk,
first date.
gede kebaikannya. Bener gak Iru? Bener gak Iru?
Ada bobo yang aneh nih, Cok.
I know exactly what the problem is. Bubbles mean you've got too much egg in
The
the
mix,
mix, darling.
darling.
Either you're putting one too many in
For
for
good
good measure,
measure,
or
and
your
your eggs
eggs are too big.
Yo, lu nih ya gua baca ya, ini line ceritanya tuh kayak agak sus ini anjir. Mau gua baca nggak tuh?
Jangan, Pak.
I know exactly what the problem is. Bubbles mean you got too much eggs in the mix, darling. Either you are putting one too many for good measure, or your eggs are too big. Anjir tuh, ini lainnya sus banget tuh.
Tuh sekali,
You're
saya
right.
harus
That'll
lari.
fix it right up.
Loh, tapi semakin besar semakin baik, Bu.
Tepak.
Kebangkit asu nih kelakuannya.
Kelakuannya aneh, anjing.
Now you got me thinking about cookies, sugar. You certainly guessed the way to this gal.
Gede banget tekadnya.
Oh my,
Tekad
look at
dan
me
tekad.
getting on. See what happens, sugar? You give me an inch and I take a few country acres. Well, I don't know if I know what you mean, sugar. Well, hold on, actually. To be fair, Subrosa has had its fair share of grim headlines
Lights
and
and
such.
such.
The difference between here on the shore
Shop
front
and the
and
downtown
is
is
about
about
as night and day as it
day as it
is.
gets.
Just last week, someone was shot and killed.
Poor soul
Her
found in a
was found in a
dumpster.
dumpster of all
Police thinks
places.
it's drug
Police
related.
think it's drug related. Anyway, that sort of thing is the exception around here.
Hopefully they will catch who's ever responsible and then we'll be done.
Oh, excuse me, I got distracted. Lotus is putting out the fresh cookies, and I like scoping out the competition.
Bang Kirasu ni pasti bentar lagi jin off deh.
Oh, cheers, darling. All right, sugar. I've got a few questions for you. Nothing too prying, just a little test of character I'd like to throw into the mix on a first date. Feel free to pass on them, but just know you are beautiful. First question.
Sambil nugas bang, nugas apa bang?
Stainless steel measuring cups or a scale? Oh, darling, I do declare, you're a peach who knows just how to tickle my funny bone. You failed that question, but you're definitely getting a consolation prize. Question number 2.
lagi gua
What is the
nanti.
proper way to
40
put someone
GB.
Do you say, bless your heart, or yours?
Cok, mau main Genshin tapi 40 GB anjing.
Kuliah, hehe. Mau parah ini. Ini santai bang, ini gamenya family friendly bang. Bisa dimainkan di semua peringkat umur.
Alright, last question, sugar. If a gal in a corset comes moseying up to you, what is the good and proper way to address her ample bosom, which she obviously puts so much effort into? Oh, well, sugar, that's just perfect. Beg your pardon, what were we talking about? I think I got a bit distracted there.
Ini phone alarm, what about?
Oh, sugar, that's me. I've got to get back to the bakery and get a cake in the oven. Unfortunately, it doesn't work just turning the heat up to cook them faster. Darling, the time just flew by. I had such a wonderful time. I'd sure love to get together again and do a little dinner and dancing.
Are you busy next week? Yeah.
Wonderful, sugar. I can't wait. Thanks for being a sweetheart. I'm looking forward to returning the favor. Don't be a stranger now. After a while, crocodile.
Adiknya A+ guys. Motivation and buff.
Siapa yang ngetek gua kontol?
Motivation.
Ya, seperti TW lagi. Waduh.
Afternoon and have a fun night. See you soon.
Hey, sugar. Why, y'all just
Nih
in
bang,
time.
waifu
I just
ini
put the cinnamon
kesukaan
buns
lu nih
on
bang,
the
Bang
oven,
Hidasu.
So they are as warm and sweet as a
The
silk
fuck?
rose.
Tumpah-tumpah nih bang.
And don't you hit me with the word diet.
Tumpah-tumpah, hero larikan diri.
As always, let me know if anything catches your eye.
Kok nggak ganti baju bang? Ganti baju apa bang? Kita tanyakan langsung ke Bang Iru.
Sorry, loves. Store's closed for a bit. I've got a situation going on back here. No, no, no. Stop foaming. Stop foaming. Oh, abandon ship, y'all.
Lagi mas,
So I
lagi
told the doctor
bakery.
that I wasn't sure, but usually it's not nearly so flexible.
Dimitri, enough! We have a customer, and not a moment too soon. Hola, aloha,
And hello, welcome to the Queen Bean Coffee House.
What can I get for you today? Here
Pergi ke L kan? Iya. L. Nah ini nih, nama sebelum gua join NS itu nama gua itu karakter ini guys. Ini Eleanor L. Reed. Finally, reached the right house, which is the fanciest car, and you drive by the main gate.
Yes? Can I help you? What business brings you to the Reed estate?
I leave business at the office, but it will be my pleasure to come in. Miss Reed is expecting me.
Ah, well put. Very good then. Please come up to the house. I shall meet you at the front entrance.
Kalau kalian mau tahu, si L ini itu berasal dari keluarga yang kaya, cuy. Keluarga yang kaya, tapi kayak apa saja kehidupannya dia itu kayak dikawal gitu loh. Makanya kayaknya rumahnya gede gitu, besar.
Good day.
Nah ini abangnya namanya Dorian.
My name is Dorian Reed.
Malah buahan
I'm
asu.
more or less the head of the household, which, as you can see, includes manning the front gate. More to the point, it is also my distinct privilege to have the title of L's older brother, which means I get to
Mana
first meet
ceweknya?
anyone
Ceweknya
who calls
di
upon me.
dalam. Ini abangnya yang keluar karena ya abangnya itu protektif banget sama adiknya sendiri.
And so here, destiny finds us. How do you do?
Ah,
Yes, well spotted. Though perhaps the answer is only somewhat less.
mundane. We should
We should
discuss it
sometime over a drink. Well, as much as I enjoy standing in my
Drive away
driveway
and banter with
bantering
strangers. There are the
there
matters.
are other matters I must attend to
So
today,
non-important as this,
so as
but
important as
originally
this.
marginal. So
but only marginally so. So let us not beat around the bush. I have a sworn duty to uphold, and being cute about it only draws out the process and risks misunderstandings. What are your intentions with my sister?
oh. That's
Ice cream
good.
and conversation are
Acceptable
both in the
category.
acceptable category. Wait here just a moment. I'll go fetch Elle. Elle, dear, your guest has arrived.
Oh, hello.
Nah ini nih,
It's
ini
nice to
ceweknya.
see you again. Dorian, I hope you were overbearing with our guests.
Ini kayaknya tumpah-tumpah juga ini. Kan Iru?
Waduh,
As I'm sure your friend will attest, I was nothing if not polite and welcoming. I only made a handful of threats. Quite harmless, I assure you. Have fun, Elle. Might I suggest taking our new friend for a walk around the grounds? The landscapers just finished trimming the hedges on the south lawn into shapes of animals. It's very fetching. The two of you have fun. Let me know if you need anything. You especially, Elle. Let me know if you feel a bad spell coming on.
Of course, Dorian. See you later.
I'm so glad to see you. When I saw Dorian's hair, I thought he
I
was you
was
for a
having-
moment and start flirting with him.
Oh! I believed you for a moment there. I'm usually not very good at picking up on sarcasm, so I appreciate it when it's neatly laid out like fresh linen.
Wow, halo mbak. Nah ini nih, tumpah-tumpah juga nih, kayak yang tadi.
Dorian is just super protective of me, and he has this way of making my guests
Mbaknya manis bingit dek.
waduh.
Ini nih, makanya gue kayak pas gue main game nih gue ngesim dia cok.
Yang orang satu ini, tau kan?
Oh, yes.
Besar juga penghasilannya.
Seems so.
Anjingnya bagi dosa.
I hope you meant that as a compliment, because otherwise, I have
no earthly clue what you could have meant. Dorian was right about one thing, though. The gardens look very nice right after hedging. Would you care to walk with me?
We'll miss it for a while.
Well, if the world rings you, feel free to take the call. I would hate to come between the two of you. Every time I visit the estate, I walk down this way. I like sitting by the creek that runs through the west end of the property, just past the stables. I suppose that might sound a bit...
Pardon? Sorry.
Sorry.
It's a snob.
This is a snob. Oh, well, I suppose if it's too pretty, I could try growling or something when I say it. I just find it's difficult not to come across as a braggart when giving the tour, especially if someone is on their best behavior.
Making
and I
it's
might
awkward
be awkward
realizing.
not realizing it. Okay, here, just through this little hedge. I'll show
Bang
you
bang
the
bang.
secret place. And here we are.
Nah ini
Dia
nih,
masih-
ini Bang Kidasu nih.
My home away from home, away
Betul
from
lagi
home.
tumpah-tumpah.
Astaga.
Dorian hardly ever comes down here. He dislikes the butterflies. So, whenever I need
Lihat tuh, lihat tuh. Aduh.
we'll go have a picnic down here. Peace and quiet. What do you think? Kind of pretty in that magic garden sort of way. Well, that's good. If you found it unusually ugly, I would probably just have to ask you to leave. So, I've been thinking a lot about our short exchange in the bakery. I was wondering if you could clear up some things for me. I always get a bit flustered when strangers strike up conversations.
Selagi I was a bit behind the conversation.
I was just wondering, what made you start chatting with me?
Tutorial jadi
I thought for a
kupu-kupu
few
bang.
moments that maybe you were selling protein shakes.
Tanya Bang Iru tahu.
What the fuck? Apa anjing? Gak tau apa-apa gua, boy. What the fuck?
Itu Bang Kidasu nanya, tutorial jadi kupu-kupu bang.
Gak bisa aja.
So, I was just worried that maybe I missed something important because I couldn't quite make sense of it. Wow. I mean, that's a delightful reason that I wasn't expecting you to say. Well, good then. That's settled. Is it warmer than usual out today? Oh, but look at me talking your poor ear off. I've barely given you a chance to breathe, let alone partake in the conversation. What brings you to town? Do you have any burning questions to ask? No, silly. Or at least I've never come across one in my searches. No, I'm afraid there's no superhero cave, or ghosts, or secret tunnels. Nothing actually interesting gets to happen here. Anything else on your mind? It changes daily, I think. Today it
But
is
that become-
butterpecan, but I feel
Tomorrow
like
will be
tomorrow will be
maple walnut kind of day.
I can tell you're thinking hard. Your nose does this cute scrunchy thing. Oh, certainly. I sort of wish he hadn't said anything, because it's really nothing important. Dorian fusses about me so much.
Because I have condition.
Don't worry, it isn't anything contagious or life-threatening.
Called narcolepsy. Yeah, we heard.
Have you ever heard of it?
Dia ini mengingat si L ini mengingatkan gue tentang Subaki, Cuk. Sering turu, maksudnya dia itu bisa turu di mana-mana dan posisi mana-mana pun dia bisa turu. Ini sama ini kayak Subaki. Is there you can create and control zombies?
No, you silly goof.
something active. It's not quite as dramatic as it's sometimes shown on TV, but I have fallen asleep in some pretty hazardous situations. One time I was riding my horse. Luckily, I was strapped in tight, but it's severe enough that I don't drive or skydive, I suppose. I don't mind telling you though, because I usually let new acquaintances know right away, just so they don't think I'm being rude if I fall asleep during our conversation. I hope all of that doesn't make you uncomfortable. I've had
Friendship
few
hit a
friendships
bomb because of it. Just my opinion, but it sounds like you got it handled. Is your brother overdoing the whole protect L thing?
Dorian means well.
Halo Bang Ardi,
Me and
welcome
my
cuk.
parents have always been super
P,
protective of me
datang-datang
since I
P
was
cuk.
little. They worry that someday I'm going to sleepwalk
Kali ini
into
kita
the
bakal
forest.
main game Jiggle Physics. Bang, ngapain bang? Halo Bang Yukaide, welcome. Lagi main ini bang. Since I was a little day, whether someday I could sleepwalk to the ocean.
That's part of the reason why Dorian had to meet me first before.
Kita main santuy aja yuk, game VN
My
lah.
parents insist I get family approval before going out with anyone.
Baru balik, gua lagi training buat kerja. Lu training apa cuk?
It's hard to fault them. But,
I do wish they would relax a little, but I'm doing okay.
but I'm doing okay. Well, we should probably pack up. I have a violin lesson in 25 minutes, and Maestro Alessandrini is quite unforgiving.
Ya, begitu lanjut mana belum daily BA. Ya, gacha bang.
But I had a very nice time walking in circles around our brother's
Okay.
house.
Lah, lu udah pindah kerjaan tot.
Believe that you passed the first Dorian test, though. So, he might actually let me meet up with you somewhere else. Like the cinema, or my own house.
Bang Kidasu, saya butuh pyro bang. Top upin bang. Bukan Kidasu, Bang Yukaide, sorry. Pasti baunya mirip-mirip Atsuko. Oh iya, yeah. Karena dia suka bunga soalnya.
Would you like to
Having an outing with me sometime? Yes, of course, damn it.
sometime?
You took the word right out of my mouth, so I'll take the answer I was hoping from yours. Yes.
Oh, wonderful. And you're right. That would have been my answer.
Anjir cok, 150 gacha nggak dikasih dupe Himari. Nggak apa-apa bang, pakai elik maju.
Thank you for coming to visit me today. Meeting my brother is an odd
Lagian waitress masa disuruh ngecat kod. Amin, makasih terdoanya Bang Kinasi.
But I deeply appreciate the effort. I can assure you that's debatable. I'll be in touch. Until next time, take care.
A plus guys, namanya. Oke. Tadi L, it's L. I just want to let you know that I want to find a walk. The same future walks we could sit and times too soon. Take care. Home. Serena, your personal ass assistant. This is my assistant. Dark motion sensor. Oh, okay. Got him. Mio. Nggak jelas tuh cewek ini. Mana gaji cuma 2 juta anjir, pegawai dikit gaji nggak dinaikin, gimana mau beta 10 tahun lagi tahan naik jabatan kali. Gua join voice ya sekali mau daily BA. Boleh gas. Iya ada Bang Ardi guys, halo. Bagi bokepnya bang.
Anjing bokep. Ayo gue baru balik training anjir.
Lu training apa?
Sahamnya itu mau kayak jadi ya ini super parking gitu.
Oh, ini tiba-tiba ini balik badan nih mas parkir.
jaga ini itu yang di mall-mall gitu.
Oh nanti ayah keinget video manca gitu yang itu. Ini Kiana balik badan keluarin 2000 balik badan nih mas parkirnya. Anjir.
Itu
Kedengaran orgok coy.
masa training itu cok seharian cuma nyatet anjir, katanya ada ujian juga, orang gila kata gua.
Ya hari pertama training itu wajar ya.
Gue malesnya kalau udah lama-lama kagak keterima ngentot kata gue anjir.
Ya kalau intinya gini, kalau lu suka sama kerja lu, kayak lu pikir skop kerjaan itu kayak bagus sesuai dengan diri lu, makanya lu usaha aja sampai dapat, pasti dapat.
Gue udah usaha, gue pengen keterima anjir, gue udah botak ini lo, gue cukur botak lo, bayangin lo.
Gua itu awalnya itu nggak suka jadi satpam, ujung-ujungnya gue suka, makanya kerjaan santuy cok.
Ya gaji gede cok.
Berapa ya? Kalau di Malaysia itu sekitar 1.500 lah, nu kali aja ke Indonesia berapa?
Gue sih kalau nggak keterima per parking ini gue ke security gue.
Anjir, ada furi.
Maybe you should have someone.
Red BA nanti apa?
Sure no one takes.
Ciset.
I can do that. I'm good at
Indoor apa outdoor?
Indoor.
Indoor.
Indoor mah pakai Sumiri sudah pasti mau Sumiri lah. Gila. Solid. Bang Kidasu mantap tuh. So this old thing, I mean, as far as the porch goes, it's not bad, but I'd rather have a veranda if I'm being honest.
Oh yes, I agree. It's much more fun to say veranda. But I suppose they don't grow on trees. Unless they're made of wood, of course. Then they do in fact grow on trees. So what will it take to let me sleep on your porch? I'm prepared to negotiate.
Alright, let me ask you a question. The pot's in a fire. What would you do?
It depends. If it's the kind of fire that burns kitties, I run away immediately. If it's not, I suppose I ignore it and have a nap. That question was really challenging. Maybe I should have an 8-hour nap on your porch before we continue.
But you haven't proved a porch skill yet, so I can't trust you with to have that net inside.
Oh dear, I'm sorry. I told a lie. I only said that to trick you into letting me have that nap. But I would much rather nap inside. I'm an indoor kitty. It would make me so much happier to nap inside. So do you mean it? I can stay here tonight? I promise not to knock your stuff off the counter. Or at least, not on purpose. I can't believe I did so
Ini
well
nama
when I did
ceweknya
first
ini
interview.
Quill ya.
Yay for me.
Quill.
Good job, Quill.
Bang Ardi suka ini Furi.
Anjir. Bro. Gue suka yang nun anjir. Gue suka nun sekarang.
Nun.
Waduh.
Kamu kamu suka Nun? Ini pasti udah nontonnya Isekai Harem Monogatari.
Aduh, itu anjing banget.
Bang Ardi udah nonton tuh pasti.
Udah lah.
Nah, tuh kan.
Orang bodoh yang
anjing.
Gue niatnya minggu mau ke Central Park anjir, malah disuruh training ngentot.
Center Park.
Bagus.
Begitu training aja, Jo. Nanti dapat.
Ke Central Park ngapain anjing?
Ini kan ada event sama JKT.
Waku pasti waku pasti dapet.
Oh bukan. Kata gue anjir.
Bagus lah. Gak ketemu Bang Ardi gue berarti kemarin.
Kemarin gue mau dateng, cuman kata gue, buat minggu depan aja ya, minggu depan suruh training, kampret.
Itu kalau kalian perhatiin apa situasinya sekarang ini, kan sequelnya sedang nih ya berbaring di beranda itu. Kalian sadar nggak sih ada sesuatu?
Ya udah tahu, udah nggak progres dong aja deh. Bajingan kau emang. Bangke kau emang anak satu ini, Jok. Gua ngerti di dalam sekarang. Bangke kau.
Bang Ardi coba lihat, Cok.
Ih, bener-bener anjing.
Sabar.
Kelihatan banget bangsa.
Sabar. Gue lihat dulu.
Arti sampai nggak ngeliat parah.
Anjing baru sadar, Bang Kidasu baru sadar. Bang Kidasu baru sadar, Cok.
Iya, tahu gue.
Sabar.
Ayolah.
Anjing.
Tuh kan, udah nyadar deh. Gue udah ngeliat, masih yang dilihat itunya bener aja. Oh bener aja.
Astaga, Cok. Wah.
Itu kalau gua nggak beli DLC-nya itu ditutupin pansu, Cok.
Waduh.
Ini makanya gua beli DLC-nya.
Anjing.
Game favorit ya, nggak salah lah beli.
Lo tahu ini nggak game Rise of Heroes?
Ya, gua tahu kocak, malah bahas lo, gua tahu itu game, Cok.
Wah, itu lebih anjir kata gue.
Pakai nanya lagi loh.
Pakai nanya anjing.
Gue lihat kan, gue kan semalam gabut, gue kan mau main apa kata gue. Gue lihat folder gue, ada Rise of Heroes nih. Gue buka kata gue, anjir. Ini di streaming YouTube gimana ya kata gue.
Nggak bisa bahaya.
Malah di take down anjing. Channel lu sekalian tuh.
Enggak lah anjir, channel masih kecil juga lu langsung mau di-deck down.
Nggak apa-apa, bagus itu.
Thank you again for letting me in your house. It is a nice house.
Nyari kontennya gituan semua tuh aneh nih, Cok.
Roof that appears to be rainproof. That's a very special kind of magic.
Gue lagi main BA aja langsung gue keluarin, gue lihat lu anjir.
But speaking of your house, I'm sorry that I appeared in the water again. I didn't mean to invite you.
Kata gue, wah ini pasti sesuatu ya hal yang wah ini.
Itu Bang Kidasu nonton nih nggak nyadar. Pas gua kasih tahu baru nyadar ya, Cuk.
Oh, sneaky rain. These puddles are evidence
Mungkin
of
dia fokus ke wajah mungkin.
Don't even try to deny it.
Gua sebenarnya udah nyadar dari awal, tapi gua mau lihat kalian tuh nyadar nggak sih?
Nyadar banget.
Iru itu orang kedua sih paling nyadar ya.
Gue tahu kalau si bocah bilangnya ada yang nyadar nggak? Gue tahu pasti dia aja ke situ tuh titiknya. Gue tahu pasti bilang nyadar nggak? Oh, gue ketahui nih titiknya kayak di mana. Oh bener tuh titiknya di situ, Cok. Memang.
Konsentrasiku lagi pecah, Bang.
Waduh. Ya lu lagi ngerjain anjing gimana?
Ini salahin Bang Ardi, guys.
Oh gua anjir. Gue lagi buka BA lagi daily gitu loh. Gue yang disalahin anjir.
Okay, this looks good. If you don't mind, I'm going to find a basket of clean linens to lie in and lick myself clean. I will also accept any crawl spaces beneath your stairs, or on top of any major electronics you may have. If clean linen isn't available, it should only take a few hours. You won't even know I'm here, save for the repetitive lickety-lick sound I'll be making.
Yes. Are you sure when you lick yourself clean? Can't imagine it will be entirely pleasant.
It is a somewhat distressing process when you're this cold and wet and matted. Well, every so often, a kitty can be given a real bath in a real bathtub. If you make sure not to use any harsh soaps or conditioners. Soaps and conditioners are rare in the wild, so most kitties don't use them at all. I'm usually not super happy about baths, but I'll make an exception this time, so I can stop tracking mud and water all over your house. You're welcome. Do you mind assisting me in the bathtub?
Oh, bed tubbing. Okay, I guess I get a house coat and some slippers.
Slippers! Yes, thank you. I would love something to chew on afterwards. You know, there are many legends when it comes to the great feud between water and kitties. Some say that water was the reason that kitties were no longer worshipped as gods. That water was jealous and stupid and chased the kitties from their kingdoms. Others believe that water is made from the spirit of an evil dog. Always trying to capture kitties. Always being a bad boy. I mostly just hate getting my fur wet. It takes forever to lick myself back to normal.
The phone when it's been. She removed her clothes and delicately folded them into the pile. And she kneels for a moment to the depths of the bathtub again, suspiciously pawing at the firmament. Ngapain ngintip-ngintip? Wah, ini karakternya buka baju gak? Bentar. Bentar guys ya, ini karakternya kayaknya buka baju nih guys. Nggak bisa cok, ini karakternya buka baju. Ini Ardi nonton ini sange.
Guys, kagak. Gue lagi BA, gue mau raid dulu ini anjir. Nge-raid dulu gue nih.
Nggak usah bang, nggak usah raid kamu bang.
Kamu cocok, gue minimal daily anjir. Siap, nanti tiket gue angus nggak guna.
Doesn't matter.
That's kind of nice.
Aduh ini kelihatan titinya anjir. Gua nggak bisa ini. Aduh.
No, don't turn on the cold water. I just didn't notice how cold, red, and miserable I was.
Gimana gua mempertontonkan tanpa melihat kasih lihat?
Kasih muka lu. Tutupin pakai muka lu.
Kasih kabut.
Cahaya ilahi.
Bentar, gua mencari sesuatu ya buat nutup. Ini parah aja. Ini parah nih juga bisa. Nah, gua naikin dikit ya. Don't turn on the cold water.
So, I noticed that you smell really good, and your house smells good, but they don't smell the same. So is this your house?
Did you steal it?
You steal
No, I just borrow it, I guess.
I see. That makes sense. Only it doesn't, because that's not how houses really work at all. Well, let me know if you ever want to lend it to someone else. I know a kitty that would be really pleased to have it. And her name is Quill.
So the guy to the back nodding approvingly.
Have you ever noticed that it's impossible to scratch your ear and have it feel as amazing as when someone else does that? I think that's a sign we should be nicer to each other. I like thinking about that stuff when I'm having my third or fourth nap of the day. What about you? What kind of stuff do you like to think about? Oh, yes. That feels so good. Thank you. There's nothing like an ear scratch to make you feel safe. And not at all that you're hiding
Hide
from someone.
someone. The girl repositioned herself and has you scrub her breast. Great. Bang Ardi suka ini, Cuk. Wih, mau dong Bang Gidas.
Apa cok? Kalau bukan Nun jangan pancing-pancing gua lah.
Ini Meng, Cuk.
Enggak gua lagi red anjir.
Itu lihat breast.
Enggak.
Let's out of approach. Studs.
Gua cuma bawa satu HP anjir.
Oh, I'm sorry. Am I making you jealous? You can climb in here with me if you're feeling left out.
I was thinking just how lucky it was raining. Otherwise, I might not have to match.
That's the first time I've ever heard someone say that the rain is lucky. You're a strange kitty, but I like your sassy attitude. I'm starting to feel a lot better. I was feeling pretty low before you got here.
Aku juga
There's
mau
still a
Bang
bunch of
Gidas
stuff
Cuk.
that I'm really, really worried about.
Oh.
Oh, yes, I had that feeling too. I mean, I usually don't, but now I do too. That makes me feel a little better, knowing that I'm not the only one who feels like they could be destroyed at any moment. What a relief. I really wasn't expecting to find someone so nice. There are lots of not nice people in this town, which can make it a scary place sometimes.
Yang ini aman, Eman.
If I were you, I would definitely stay in this house all of the time. And definitely stay away from the street alleys downtown late at night. They're especially dangerous for kitties and other living creatures. I can tell that you have more stuff on your mind. And even though I'm getting a little sleepy, I don't mind answering a couple more questions.
Couple of questions. You're not really shy kitty, are you? Do you like it when I touch you?
Oh yes, I like pets and scratches. Just don't pet my haunches because it makes me so mad. And sometimes
Bau waifu habis mandi hit different. Iya, Cuk. Tapi UI itu disuruh mandi.
Oh, excuse me. That yawn wanted out really bad. And it left the front door open. Thank you for letting me sleep here. Normally I'm nocturnal and would just start running kitty errands now. But I'm sleepy. Where can I sleep? I'm thinking the floor is looking especially available.
Why did you take my bed tonight and I will sleep out here? We'll figure out the rest tomorrow.
Yes, that makes sense. This room is so much nicer than the bedroom, which doesn't have nearly as many things to knock over. I might sneak in here a little later to knock stuff over anyway, in case there's too much for you to handle. Thank you again for your kindness. I'm not sure if you know, but being kind to
Okay,
people
it's the
is
best
the
way
best
to
way to
earn
earn good luck. If I see any good luck lying around, I'll make sure to pounce on it for you. Good night. Sleep tight. Have a good long
Nhom nhom. Nhom. Nhom nhom. Nhom.
Discover
Oke,
what
kita cari loh.
she might be in there.
Anjing, airnya hitam.
I confirm you might. You fall asleep until you escape but tomorrow.
Bang.
Apa, Cuk?
Apa itu, Bang? Anak kucing diapain itu, Bang?
Di end.
Astaga.
Kesukaan banget ini, Cuk.
Tidak dengan anak kecil anjir.
Waduh.
Wih.
Then I said to him, if you love it so much, why don't you marry it? Of course, that marriage would be illegal in most states. Still, the heart wants what it wants. I wish him all the best anyway. I have to go. I have a customer. Hello, my friend. Welcome to the best coffee place in all of Subrosa. My sister is away at the moment. But
Nice to
will be
meet you.
very
What can I
pleased
get
to
for you
make your
today?
order. What can I get for you today? Coming right up. A coffee guaranteed to change your life. Here you are, my friend. Be well, drink well.
Oke, sekarang gua disuruh ngapain? Town event. Oke.
Freeze!
Wah, ini nih ketemu polisi, guys. Ketemu Mbak polisi.
Officer Fumi, SPD. I saw what you did. Now get on the ground. Get on the ground. Look alive, citizen. There's a bad guy behind you.
Ampun, Mbak. Ampun, Mbak. Saya nggak mau dikoreksi, Mbak.
Hey, how's it going? I've been running along the top of the couches for an hour. This is so great. I'm gonna run upstairs now. Bye.
Gak jelas nih kucing tuh. Evening, afternoon park event. Through park, you see people just jogging or chatting. Ini nih Bang Kidasu, Bang. Ini ini Bang. Masih tumpah-tumpah, Bang.
Anjir, tumpah-tumpah.
Ini lu lihat aja nih, cuy.
Lagi ini, gua.
Abaikan saja rate-nya.
Enggak, smooth.
Tuh combo, yeah, let's go Bang Kidasu, Bang. Sangnya tuh. Bang, fokus kerjaannya, Bang.
Annabelle, can we stop for just a moment? I need a drink of water.
Sounds good, sugar. Wouldn't mind a moment to catch my breath. Ooh, you know, Elle, they say you can't really know a gal until you've walked a mile in her shoes.
Isn't that?
No, sugar. It's just an expression.
Oh, yes, of course. I've actually never been fond of that one. Wouldn't you understand her better if you read her diary or something?
Yes, darling. But it just means you gotta live what other people live before you can have a chance to understand them. Well, I just wanted to add a little variation to that one. I think you can't quite understand a gal until you've gone through what her back goes through on a job.
You're talking about,
Elle cupped her breasts and kind of move them around in a gesture ways that says this thing.
Amen, darling. Amen.
Cuk, malah berganti itu, Cuk.
Good gracious, is my back killing me?
I didn't want to say anything, but I've been in terrible pain for most of this jog.
Let's say we go back to the bakery, and I'll fix you up some tea.
Ih, bajingan kagak
and
ngekrit.
just rock your sweet little world.
Udah Bang, jangan ini Bang. Abaikan saja rate-nya.
If by rock you mean like a cradle, then my answer is yes. And I would say it again if it helped you decide.
All right, sugar. Let's hit the road. You know, sometimes I wonder if these sweaty kittens are worth all the trouble.
Beautiful day, beautiful girls, beautiful everything.
Aduh anjing.
Well, sometimes they're worth it.
Oke.
Waduh, Bang Syahril ini, Cok.
Kenapa, Cok?
Ngapain kau itu? Pak,
Ada karakter namanya Iro, guys.
Pak.
Persis itu kayak orang yang di sekarang ini.
Anjing, what the fuck? Beda banget anjing.
Mungkin namanya Iro Hamu.
Ada anjing. Aduh, manusianya kan. Anjing. Kok jatuh sih?
Oh iya, expert permit habis ini reset.
I need someone to put all the fancy plates back on the counter.
Besok anjir.
Besok.
Are you having a good day? Do you want to pet the kitty? Yes. Thank you. I needed a pet. True story. Okay, I gotta go stare out the window. And nothing. Just to make sure it doesn't try anything. Bye.
Oke, sekarang waktu petang. Evening town event sekali lagi, coba. As you're walking through town, you notice quickly that not every stream is busy. Ini nih, di sini nih kalian ketemu satu karakter lagi, cuy.
Oh, nggak ada habisnya anjir.
Udah bang, pasrah aja bang. Forfeit aja mah tiketnya bang.
Nggak gitu, kampret.
Ini nih guys, ceweknya guys.
What the fuck? Ada Miku anjing.
It is, I guess, his nose. Much more. Why are you wearing sunglasses at night?
Jangan lihat dulu itunya, tapi bagus.
I wear my sunglasses at night so I can. Oh, I mean, no reason. I mean, I got drops in my eyes and they're sensitive to light. Of course. So, nothing to see here. Which is
Ini
also
banget
why
ya?
the sunglasses. Cause I miss you, darling, and I don't wanna miss a thing. Oh, never mind. I just like that song.
Okay, cool. I like that song too. Have a great night, miss.
Oh, thank you. You too.
Nama cewek ini namanya Alpha.
Berarti nggak hadir.
Apa?
Nggak hadir dia. Nggak hadir berarti.
Omega Alpha. Oh shit. Emang Minecraft, Pak?
Excuse me. Yes, please stop for a second. I need to ask you something. Just don't turn around for a sec. You know, like, don't turn around, so you'll see my heart breaking. Don't turn around. I to ask you. Just now, when you were talking to me, you didn't... I didn't look familiar to you? You don't recognize me?
I mean, I wish I did. You're beautiful.
You're sweet. Thank you. But I'm being serious. This is serious business. I get recognized a lot. It's actually very rare that someone doesn't know who I am. Haven't you heard of Alpha? The Alpha Prelude? The Alpha Experience? Tender is my tenderized heart? Sleepy Kitten Connection? My Dumpster Fire Family?
These are the funny ones.
Wow, you really don't know who I am. That's so special. That's so fun. I get to
Ini
meet someone
ceweknya
who
ini
doesn't know.
nggak tumpah-tumpah guys ya.
I'm Alpha. My full name is The Alpha Prelude. I'm a singer. Hey, listen. I got something mega weird to ask you. Is that okay? It's okay if it's not okay.
Feel like we reached the stage in our relationship for mega weird.
That's great. I feel I would like to ask you on a date. Because I've never had a date with someone who didn't know I was famous. Do you want to go on a date? And pretend I'm a normal girl who hasn't won 9 Grammys?
Bagi mengelak copyright ini dia ngalih cerita namanya. Masih besar dan indah kok. Mantap Bang Kirasu.
Oh gila cok nyari klipnya.
That was a flirt. You're flirting with me. This is wonderful. I like flirting. It's fun. Give me your number, and I'll text you for a date when my calendar's free. I'm only in town for a couple weeks for a concert. It's my Alpha Cosmic World Tour. But I'll definitely have some time for the dating. Though, we might have to keep a low profile to avoid getting lost. I'll talk to you soon. I'm so excited for a normal date. I'm such a lucky girl. Good night.
Itu bunyi suara apa, Cok?
Tahu. Itu Bang Kenzaki nonton apa aja?
Apa cok?
Ada suara
Pas angin gua kayaknya.
Waduh. Bang, kipas anginnya tahan dulu, Bang.
Jangan nonton bokep mulu, Bang.
Nah,
Hey, it's Iru. How's it going?
apa? Iro anjing.
Ini mah ada growing job. Siap.
Ini anak iru-iru bae, Bang.
Kan namanya Iru hampir sama Iru.
Beda, bedakan Iru sama Iro. Ini orang kelihatan banget nih coba pakainya.
Subrosa, chicken eating mouth. We have a customer. Hola, aloha, and hello. Welcome to the Clean Bean Coffee House. What can I get for you today? Here you are. Have a great day.
Yang lain masih lagi malding, di sini chill sekali. Karena saya udah dimaldingin.
Iya, si Maldingan mau dibalik bahasa
Anjir di roket tuh pas nge-crit anjir. Orang
itu namanya bukan anjir, Pak. Itu namanya goblok.
Orang gila anjir.
Salam kenal, Pak.
Kirain nggak ngeroket di laser mulu anjir.
Ya karena emang gitu kok.
Alah, bina kontol.
Rasakan apa yang saya rasakan kalian ini.
Wah, ini ada Iru ya.
Iro. Hero baik kalian ini anjing.
Bro, lo kalau ganti gender mau bro?
Gak mau sama sekali, gak enak anjing.
Nggak, maksudnya bukan dari operasi, bangun tidur gitu tiba-tiba jadi cewek gitu.
Gak mau lah anjing, gak mau.
Ini Iru ini jadi Iru aja, Cuk.
Jangan nih, Hero goblok. Gak mau gue jadi cewek, laki itu udah enak, gak mau lagi gue.
Di roket malah damage-nya kurang kocak Ardi.
Kembang. Bentar, kopi dulu.
Thanks so much for joining
Oh,
me on my
kopi.
job.
Ayo semangat malingnya bang, keburu bang, jamnya tutup bentar ya.
I'm the girl you were dreaming about. You've got some problems that like me to sort out. There, you'll be okay. The morning sun can't hurt you. It's your friend. All right, let's check if we've got everything. Water, check. Good running shoes, check. The will and drive to absolutely annihilate this mountain.
Semangat bang, semangat.
Yeah. But in all seriousness, are you ready?
Tagal cok kontol.
It's dumb to push
Baru
yourself
dibilangin.
to these sorts of cardio
Cok,
very often.
astaga cok. Malah pindah cok, gue lagi nge-skill cok.
Semangat bang, semangat.
Semangat.
Ya, saya bisa
Semangat.
Wah orang gila cok. Itu nge-crit semua anjir, malah pindah pas lagi gue tembak.
Get our burn on.
Kan emang gitu.
You and hero.
Si An. Hero, bukan hero, woi.
Spending the better part of our sharing and in focused silence when a collaboration.
Apa? Ingat? Apa? Ingat? Hah?
Wah ini ada Bang Hansi cu.
Ada.
Anjir cu. Bang ini game porno banget ya bang. Game porno ya bang.
Ya anjir udah nge-crit.
Ini bukan game porno Bang Hansi. Ini game family friendly, bisa dimainkan di semua peringkat umur bang.
Jangan ketipu bang.
Bersama keluarga pun bisa bang.
Bisa.
Jangan ketipu sama dia bang. Bapak.
Apalagi bersama anak tercinta.
Matamu.
Matamu.
Slice of life kok bang. Nah itu benar itu bang Kidasu benar. Slice of life ini.
Mata lu, slice of life anjing. Mata lu.
Ini Bang Hansi kalau lu lihat nih cok. Ini Bang Hansi kalau ini kalau Bang Hansi lihat nih. Iru ini ada dalam game cok.
Anjing.
Ini cok. Ini Bang Hansi. Iru. main sama adik Sabi dong.
Anjir sama ade lo, nggak tahu diri cok.
Goblok.
Bang Iru jangan main sama ade, Bang Iru.
Enggak, diam tahu. Kau semua ngapain? Bukan.
2 days. 2 fucking days.
Ke Jakarta gua daripada gini aja.
Ini nih, but Irus
Cewek Jakarta nggak ada yang bener, kampret.
Gua ke Jakarta, gua cok.
My God.
Lo ngapain di Jakarta? Lu mau nyari cewek di Jakarta?
My record.
Agak. Mau nongkrong anjing gua daripada.
It is done. I nearly broke sweats.
Isi gelap Jakarta cok, ceweknya udah nggak ada yang aman.
Alright. I bet. Underestimate.
Ini karakternya kurang tumpah-tumpah guys.
But don't get cocky, or I'll show you what it really means to be competitive. Alright.
Bagusan habis rotasi aku itu
Way easier that way.
Kajusanya dulu apa ini sih Asunanya dulu? Apa nih dulu? Bang Iru.
Apa?
Habis itu enaknya skillnya Akane dulu apa sih Kajusa?
ini cok Iru pelangi.
Anjing.
Bangan sih cok.
Kazusa benar kayaknya kalau nggak salah Kazusa atau Himari Akane.
Ini Bangan sih nih Iru pelangi.
Kazusa Himari Ako Akane gitu.
Goblok.
Gua nggak hoki mulu rotasinya anjir.
Gak pakai aja yang itu yang kemarin. Kemarin.
Gua dimainin naiknya cuman berapa biji doang kampret.
Jangan salah bang,
Gua disuruh terima for sure.
Ini anak yang jelas lagi senang-senang ini.
Ya bahagia dah dia melihat wanita-wanita.
Ya. Ya,
Biasanya kan dia-
pacarnya lah.
Apa, Cok?
Aduh, gak nyadar dia.
Aduh. Biasanya kan bagi ini sekarang dia menikmati dia.
Saya menikmati bang, gara-gara ada Hansi ini mengatakan irup lagi.
Irup lagi, mata lu. Tuh, gua warna-warni aja. Gua itu putih.
Lu tau gak yang demo di Kimono itu?
Iya.
Ini nih bang Kidasu nih waifumu bang.
I mean,
Apa
you're
gua
gonna
berani
stick
banget
the thing
kayak
in your
gitu,
sister's
anjir.
hair, and then what?
Aduh.
It's going into the garbage. Meanwhile, I'm putting
Astaga,
a snake
apa sih
tattoo
ini,
on my arm
cowok?
and going out and impressing the girls. Just saying. Oh! Eee, you made it! I'm so glad you came. I was actually killing time behind the counter. My shift hasn't even started yet. Are you good?
You wanna hang
wanna
out? Absolutely, I'm all yours.
Yay! That's exactly what I was hoping you would say. Alright, so the climb wall
Ada kuda-kudanya apa cuman gitu-gitu doang?
We can't do both.
Ada kuda-kudanya fix, gua tahu ini game.
Gimana ya?
Ada cowok, nggak mungkin enggak.
Kayak Lost Life nggak?
Waduh, anjing dia tahu juga.
Pakai bukan gitu, tapi kayak itu kayak naked itu ada, tapi kalau yang gitu-gitu tuh lu
Kayak
gimana?
kita dapat scan-nya doang ya, bukan kita yang gerakin ya.
Bukan kita yang gerakin, dia gerakin sendiri gitu.
Iya lah. Gak seru dong.
Tapi lumayan cuk. Lumayan cuk.
Kata-kata lumayannya itu yang gue bingung.
Banyak gua game-game kayak gitu mah, lu mau nggak?
Minimal bagi-bagi.
Like Spider-Gwen.
Gak mau bang.
Alright,
Gak mau,
note to
gua
self.
cukup
Look
bang.
like a Spider-Gwen cosplay.
Gratis semua, Cok.
Minim-
Game-game kayak
Bukannya
gitu,
kamu
Bang.
ya karena gratis ya cok.
Minimal
Gak mau.
Minimal bagi-bagi. Aku juga mau.
Dicari aja tuh.
You meanie.
Iru bacot
I
Bang
picked up
Jul.
a big bowl this morning. Sweet
Anjing mana coba bang satu orang.
Don't look at me like that. It was a really big bowl. Okay, I've done everything here 100 times, so it's your choice. Do you want
You don't
to
just
mini
hit
golf,
the bar
or
for
just hit
rather
the bar, or
concerning-
some rather concerning day drinking?
Mini golf. You can't sufficient exercise therapy. Putting you at a disadvantage.
Very true, but don't underestimate me. I'm scrappy. Wait here, I'll get us free clubs and balls. I said balls. Okay, going.
Bagus juga ya. Aku nggak tadi
Excuse me. Do
aja.
you have any sunblock?
Balls.
I don't want these girls getting too
Itu
much
Bang
sun.
Jul. Bang Jul nanya, Ru, apa ditimbun nggak? Sudah tentu.
Ini udah ditimbun dari kemarin, cowok. Gue dikasih tahu sama Adit anjir. Dan kemarin gue timbun. Ya, Adit ngasih tahu gue, Ru, timbun Ru. Ya udah gue timbun aja kemarin kalian.
However, this shot seems show the
Iya, gue
game.
nimbun. Ya pasti gue nimbun. Ya, hari ini aja gue
Oh,
tidur jam 2 nih
Is
kayaknya.
that the
Kayaknya
distinct
ya.
smell of humble pie? Well,
Tapi
I
besok
think we
gue
can
nggak
all
ada
use
apa-apa.
a
Besok gue
slice.
cuma belajar motor gue.
Itu kamu nggak kasih tahu gua loh.
Ya, Adit cok, jangan salahin gue cok. Gue malam-malam anjing
Itu salahin Bang Adit.
But for real,
Ya
I
ada
play
dan
this
ajak
course
gue
with
mana
these
tahu
humble
cok kalau lu
pies.
mau apa kagak ya
This is
udah
the
cok.
bone of
Dia
my
yang
power.
ngajak bukan
These
gue.
windmills
Kalau
are my
gue yang
purpose.
ngajak yang ngasih tahu lu baru gue yang salah. Tanya Adit
Thanks for playing
aja.
with me. I had a good
Bukan
time.
gue tuh yang
Well,
salah.
it's about time I start my shift. Thanks so much for dropping in
Beda.
and killing some time with me.
Beda kalau dalam rencana ical itu beda. Saya berdiam-diam.
Oh, and this is for you. In case you're ever out trying to impress the ladies.
Kalian Adit. Salahkan Sari sih guys.
Apa cuk?
Gua sama Alding kecapean jadi gua nggak ngasih tahu dulu guys. Kayaknya gitu ya.
Gol ini gue baru Alding gampret. Gara-gara
Bang, pindahnya Bang. Kalau mau gini dah. Minimal punya kasusannya Bang Pai. Baru gua Aldingin capek gua.
Iya cuk, kasusnya Bang Pai itu baru. Aduh.
Bon berapa emang?
Bon 50 kalau nggak salah.
Nah itu. Bon 50
Bakar
cuk.
pyro aja dah. Ngapain bakar pyro Bang Jul? Kamu bakar pyro mah, ya cok, besok aja ini. Jangan sekarang.
Pyro gue bersih cok.
Bersih maksudnya bersih gimana? 3 digit, 4 digit, apa 5 digit? Gue bingung.
3 angka doang.
Buset.
Gue mau nyari dupe ini. Si Mari kagak dapet ani.
Tuh sama Charil tuh, anak hoki.
Apa cuk?
Nah, kan dia kan
dapat Himari berkali-kali sebajingan. Gara-gara gue maksud.
hidayah itunya coy, hidayah
Gue jawab Jesset ya besok. Punya metanya nggak? Gue aja yang akun Asia ya nggak punya metanya, gue nggak tahu bisa apa enggak.
Iru jokiin Ciset ya esok Jul.
Gue nggak tahu bisa apa enggaknya Jul. Kan aja gue megang sendiri nanti.
Ardi bacot Jul.
Ciset core-nya siapa?
Ciset core-nya bisa apa sih? Iori, Kazusa. Ya Kazusa buat fase 2 bisa sih.
Ya Kazusa fase 2 ya.
Yang penting tuh Iori, Noir Aru,
Kazusa
bisa, Momoy,
Midori,
Serino, Moe, Kasual saya,
Midori bisa, Sumire.
Midori, enggak Momoy, Midori jangan. Momoy yang penting.
Meta lengkap bro, cuma nggak ada Moe.
Meta lengkap bro, cuman nggak ada Moe. Itu sumiranya dinaikin nggak malu? Kalau sumiranya dinaikin boleh dah.
I gotta tell you,
Berapa?
something about this one that gets under my skin.
Sumiranya naikin Jul. Sumiranya.
Harus berapa? W50.
Iya, atau nggak W40. Tapi nanti gue coba dulu kalau W40 ya. Saya kan, gue kan W40 tuh di NA ya. Jadi nanti gue coba dulu kalau kuat apa enggak.
Surugi gua up.
Lu serius pakai Surugi? Ya benar.
Dalam gue
Nggak,
nggak
soalnya
tahu.
si itu makanya si Sumire fase satunya. Gue kalau Surugi gue nggak tahu. Cuma saya ngeliatnya yang pakai itu, yang siapa Sumire. Gue naikinnya Sumire. Surugi gue belum kue masanya. Oh bagus ya, bebas sih kalau mau.
Remember the last time I saw you blush?
Kalau gue sih plannya pakai Sumire ya, tapi nanti gue cek lagi lah.
This is that.
Ya mood bagus.
My friend, I guess. Alice, what are you?
Tahu dan nanti gue cek pakai Surugi dan nanti gue kalau ada waktu.
I follow Cassie around and make sure she has.
Kalau mau Surugi, tapi ada ini ya, ada gear ya kalau
Speaking of which,
enak.
you both need a drink.
Nah,
I got this round. Be right back.
Hey, thanks for coming out.
ayo Bang Syaril, ayo semangat,
Just fine.
ayo
but
semangat.
the more the merrier.
Diam cuk.
Anak-anakmu banyak menunggu.
No.
Mut.
Well, glad to hear I ranked above the other prospects. I
Oh, ada aneh
probably
sih.
a lot more fun. Not my smoothest line, but I'll stick to it. I'm owning it. Heck, me,
Boo.
not kidding.
Ah, udahlah apa itu.
Nguli
Yang penting sabar ya,
W40
Bang.
cukup kan Surugi.
Creamy because that's how I roll.
Di roket malahan.
Nguli buat cukup kan Surugi. Nguli buat apa sih kalau ada JFD mah? Ya bisa, cuma kalau nggak ada JFD masalah besar sih.
Alice, this is the kind of crap that gets you hungover.
It's also
Wah ini Alice ini tumpah-tumpah juga cuk.
I don't see the issue.
Elis maksudnya Arisu kah?
Bukan Alice game ini cuk.
Ya kan Elis kan game sama juga.
Pakai ML.
Bukan. Beat.
Let's have a little toast, shall we? Raise your glasses. Do it. Here's to sex. My favorite thing.
Itu maksudnya ke push ya.
ML terus ML terus Ardi.
Apa itu?
Ardi ke event ketemu
That's
kita.
a good toast.
Well,
enggak lah.
I always
Gue
trust
bakalan
my friends.
menutup diri gue dateng cuman lihat nyari Nun, kalau nggak ada balik gue.
Anjing Nun mah banyak soalnya tuh masa nanya.
Hey, your turn. Make it
Kalau spek biasa mah kalau nggak itu nggak cocok mah males gue.
Bang gunungnya gede-gede bang, salah bang, jangan salah bang.
I'll drink to that. I knew you two would be.
Ardi nggak tahu ya.
Minggu kemarin.
Iya minggu kemarin di waku-waku.
Anjir tahu gitu dateng gue kampret.
Gua kan di sana, diam-diam nggak ada tahu.
Enggak, gue kan itu gue udah ini sih udah laju telat. Gue mau minjem motor juga, ngambil motor.
Nah itu gue lagi ngetes motor.
Kampret.
Cuma gue tuh lagi ngetes motor manual ya. Gue kan nggak bisa pakai manual. Gue ngetes motor manual bapak gue. Ya udah gue jalan terus kan. Ya udah gue udah bisa kan tuh jalan besar kan. Ya udah gue mikir, gue di Jakarta enaknya kemana ya? Oh ya gue baru ingat ya ada event ini minggu. Gue kesana.
Banyak kawan gue yang ngajak katanya sini join sini katanya dateng. Enggak lah kata gue minggu depan aja kata gue. Minggu depan ada JKT.
JKT di mana?
Ini Sentral.
Oh Central Park.
Heeh.
Kenapa nggak di support aja?
Nggak tahu lah. Habis itu gue dapet info.
Santai aja.
Di training anjir kata gue, orang kampret kata gue.
All I want right now is to call you up and show you some deal. There you go. Think of me tonight? See you later, sweet cheeks.
Oke.
Bang Ardi training bang. Nggak boleh kipen bang, harus training bang, nggak boleh.
Jingan dong.
Itu tidak diperbolehkan nih teman-teman kalian.
Udah lah gue kelarin anjir, capek gue.
Ya tinggal kelarin bang, tinggal set dah.
Gimana terakhirnya Glenn.
Wah ini ngedate sama Iro guys. Ngedate sama Iro.
Mata lu.
Iro bukan Iro goblok.
Anjir malah di roket.
Nah, goblok. Rasa.
Udah, gue gasin deh. Mati nggak nih gue? Oh kagak. Udah capek gue. Anjir dia itu disiram.
Siraman rohani.
Mantap.
Gue udah capek coy. Giliran ngekrit apa?
Udah bang.
Itu udah gue mau kelarin kampret. Disiram.
No. When I cruise, I don't bruise. My cruise game is on point. Last night, a bunch of friends and I went cliff diving over at the clay banks on North Beach. I may have jumped over the fence boundary, though, and jumped from a place that's sort of out of bounds. Here's a tip. When you go cliff diving, make sure you hit the water.
YouTuber legend pakai HP legend.
Right? I 100% agree. Though cliff diving on a horse is probably ill-advised.
Hola.
Ya benar juga ya.
And hello. Welcome to the Queen Bean Coffee House. Can I get anything for you guys today?
Oh yes, I'm craving that super protein mega shake you make, Lotus. I need it.
Oh, wonderful. I am so glad you like it. Though, just to warn you, the ingredients basically doubled in cost since I started serving.
No prob. I need my protein.
And for you?
We have the same. What?
Sounds good. I'll have that order for you right away.
Yes! You've made an excellent life decision. This shake is going to change your life for the better, I promise. That Lotus is a cutie, eh? I think she's a bit unlucky with relationships, though. I saw her at a bar once with a date. Big guy with, like, one of those velvety t-shirts with the wolves on them.
Kelar.
Berapa skor?
Nggak BS, kampret. Udah capek gue. Udah malu. Udah males
I'm
gue.
anti-writing wolf-based fashion. Just maybe not on a first date.
Udah gigi gue kayak gitu.
A blind date at that. Anyway, the guy wasn't much of a conversationalist, and he got upset whenever Lotus left his side to use the bathroom or whatever. So, I may have intentionally spilled my beer all over his wolf shirt when she went to get a
Minjem punya
drink.
siapa kata lu tadi?
Bang Paijo, Pau.
Yang
Punya
Popo.
MNS Pau.
Ya gue di un kayaknya sama dia anjir, gue nggak ada nya gue.
I think I did her a favor. He called me all kinds
Parah
of words.
emang.
Words you shouldn't call a classy lady such as myself. Anyway,
On nggak ya Bang
get
Pejo ya?
tossed. I bought Lotus a drink
Aduh.
and we danced until they shut the place down.
Gue mau minjem nih Malding
10
lagi.
out of 10. Would spill beer on a wolf shirt again.
Here's your order.
What the fuck?
I hope you enjoy
Serius
it.
OP kan?
Thanks, Lotus. Looks amazing.
All right, bottoms up. Here's the protein. Cheers.
God damn. Anjing.
Oke, kita saatnya ngetek si Bang Paijo.
You scared the bejeebers out of me. You almost made me drop my mega
Wah
shake.
ini nih ini lebih tumpah nih Bang Andi.
Apa? Apa?
You're fine.
Sabar, gue lihat dulu. Sabar.
Who is this hero, babe?
Apa ini, Cok?
This is the out of towner.
Wah, itu Ranti,
The one that got
Itu
a face full
pelangi
of
nih.
boob when we met.
Anjing.
Hello. How are you? I'm
Dulu, Cok. Gue nyari Bang Paijo dulu anjir.
You can call me Callie, Cal, C, or whatever you remember in 10 minutes. Eero's been telling me all about you.
Nih si Ira
All
nih.
kinds of private, sensitive information. I'm building up quite the blackmail situation here.
Calm yourself, Callie. This is why we can't have normal friends. It's always blackmail this and extortion that.
Okay. I'll behave. Despite how utterly terrible I am at it.
Kali choice doesn't matter.
Yes, that's right. What tipped you off? Was it my charming
Pina Urban ya?
personality or my absolutely enormous breasts?
Do you two need a minute? Get all the inappropriate sexual tension out of the way first.
Oh dear. I'm afraid we
Bina,
don't
Bang.
have near enough time for that.
Kok Bina sih? Ceset.
Anyway,
Ceset apa
I'll
tadi?
let you
Indoor.
two take up
Indoor.
a little oxygen together.
Bukan outdoor,
I'm hitting
santai.
the road. Eero, are we still on for that thing later?
Yep, I'll see you there. Don't forget to bring gloves. And wear underwear this time.
Explosion.
Still unappreciated.
Duar.
See you, Cal. Don't mind her. She's a nut, but she's good people. Well, goodish people. Would you excuse me a sec? I overhydrated on my run here, and that's all the info I think you need. BRB.
Hey, come here a sec.
Wah, gue pada nggak ada metanya, kampret.
Oh no, you don't. I know
Anjing.
that look. And you're not going to get away that
Anjing.
easily. So sorry to bother you, but I just have to ask you something. Eero's been telling me all about you, and she's got this little sparkle in her eye. And I'm wondering if it's
Buset.
BFF material, or, you know, like, wink wink, nudge nudge, kiss kiss, yum yum. Yes! I knew it! Callie gets 50 points. Look, I'm on your side here. Eero is crazy dear to me. I can't even begin to
I love it.
describe. She has a front row seat in my heart. She and I used to date way back in the day. Then we moved in together and only lasted 3 months.
That is amazing.
I'm kind of a mess in terms of peopleness.
Goblok.
So we transformed into besties and have been super tight ever since. The reason I'm telling you this is that you're the first person in almost a year that Iro has brought up in conversation with that little sparkle of hers. She's been through some rough times and I want to see her move past it. Turn up the dial on her happiness.
Anjing, 33.
Maybe turn down the dial on other stuff. So, if you're truly in it to win it, I want to help. As long as you're actually an amazing person and a monster in the sack. I know, right? Oh, she's bulgy in all the right places, that girl. Well, I like the cut of your grass, bub.
Emotional.
I'm going to be cheering you on from the sidelines. And if you prove yourself worthy,
That's
I'll
sidekick.
gladly sidekick you to success. Okay, I'm outie. Before she gets back and suspects that I'm actually just here admiring your dummy thick booty. Take care.
Sorry, there was a line. I was debating whether or not to get a latte. Milk and I don't have the best relationship, but... well, let's just say what I don't tell my PT can't hurt me.
Udah sifat tadi.
Right on. Nothing like elevating a mild indulgence to the level of a life or death situation. Lotus! Can we
Ini
get 2
kenapa
lattes
El
and make it a
dari
sec?
nomor
No
1?
sugar.
Coming right up. Fresh and hot and full of fire.
Perfect. So, I was bugging you earlier about what you've been up to. Anything else to report?
Oof. Fantastic.
Oh, look at Nick's smooth talk here. Yeah, there's quite a few guys and gals I would put into the honey category around here. Unfortunately.
Anjing, lagunya ngantukin banget kok.
Reputation. Ow. Yes, yes. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Goof. No. For real though. It's because most people around town, they know my dad. He's been a cop around here for a long time. Everyone knows me and Eli as Chief Saji's kids. He's an absolute hard ass, and some people still act funny around us.
Rap tutup sampai di.
Tell on them or something.
Jam 2.
Anyway, I was somehow going to loop this back to how it's hard luring in locals because they're afraid an angry Japanese man is going to sneak up behind them and club them for talking to his daughter.
Maling stres gitu.
Efektif aja udah,
I
bosan
should
gua.
have slapped a trigger warning on that one.
Apa?
Next time I intend to say the phrase, "I'll be
Jangan sampai Bang Saril tahu
I'll
ini.
make sure to warn you.
Apa, Cuk?
Enggak ada. Tantangan.
Oh, heads up. Look at this cutie
Bang Adi
walking by.
jangan sampai dia tahu, Bang.
Don't make it so obvious. More smooth.
Misi kita belum
Come
selesai.
on. Okay. Now look.
Hola, aloha, and hello. Welcome to the Queen Bean Coffee House. Michelle, you are looking so
Anjir, gua nunggu 2 jam belum balik-balik
Well,
orangnya.
you must have a magic
Siapa?
lamp. You always look so dull.
Ah, gitu balik gua.
Ya udah balik lah, anjing.
Anjir, nggak ada motor, Kamret. Balik gimana gua jalan?
Naik angkot. Apakah gunanya angkot sebenarnya?
Nah, terus besok gua berangkat gimana? Anjir, training nggak ada motor.
Oh, nggak usah training, besok lu tidur aja.
Orang gila. Orang gila.
What can I get for you?
Ya kan emang gitu.
Usual today?
Yes, please. Whipping
Kan itu aturan kalau nggak ada kendaraan.
Coming
Gitu.
right up. Dimitri, I need a
Anda lebih baik nggak training daripada Anda jalan kilometer.
Heaven and earth.
Anjir, lu kayak nggak tahu negeri Konoha aja, anjir.
That's Al Reed. She's one of the
Apa,
rich
Cok?
kids in town. Her dad owns like all the things.
Ah,
She's single too.
alasan tidak
What do you think?
berguna.
Think you have a shot with her?
Saya nggak punya kendaraan ya, kali saya jalan 50 km gitu aja.
Intriguing. Okay, sure. That sounds like fun. Don't abandon me though. I'm counting on you
Jawabnya
telling me what
gitu
to
dia,
say.
Cok.
Only you can spare this gal from the most
Ya mau
ugly
gimana, Cok?
conversation
Kan
ever.
lu
Bangsat
kenapa nggak ada kendaraan? Apa emang lu emang sengaja nggak ada kendaraan?
Kamu mau kerja?
latte, X to the cream
Nah,
with sprinkles
caranya
of
keterima
mayonnaise.
itu bilang dengan adanya
Thank you so
nggak
much.
ada kendaraan.
Personally, I always wondered if those are tiny cookies.
Kendaraan saya kemarin dicuri sama teman saya gitu ya.
That's a very good question. And are the crumbs from mini cookies mini-sized as well?
Temennya minjem nggak dibalik.
Penuh lagi, Cok. 30. Gue minta satu dah. Itunya, friend listnya udah 30.
Oh, bilang aja yang nggak guna.
Iya, gue mau minjem dulu nih.
Bilang aja itu unfriend banget gitu dari Iro.
If there were many years running around, I'd keep a couple
Kan
of
habis lo udah selesai lo aja.
Oh, wow.
Lo udah dapet lo cari lo. Gantian tuh anak mau nyari.
No one's ever compared me to cookies
Ya.
before.
Nah,
What a wonderful thing to say. Mini L's. Such a silly idea. My name is Elle. What's yours?
I know who you are, Miss Reed. I've seen you around. I'm Iro. That girl at the beach that's always trying to surf and swearing at the waves that knock her down.
Oh my, that's you? I've seen you out there surfing. You're wonderful at it. And I have also heard your sailor talk. You're very good at that too.
Well, I've had a lot of practice at both. Hopefully, if I'm better at one, I can cut down on the other.
How is getting better at swearing? Oh, never mind.
Got it mixed up for a moment.
Well, it was nice meeting you, Iro. I hope to see you around.
Me too, Elle. Take it easy.
You too. Take care.
Whoa, nice.
Awak kamu lucu banget.
Your suggestion
Mana,
is
Cuk?
mega weird.
Diam kau, jangan ikut-ikutan.
Did you see her face? She was blushing like crazy. Well, call me
Bawa
rough,
kamu ya,
I
Anda ya?
guess. Funny, eh? When you've been out of the game for a while, it's nice to find out you still got it. Well, this has been fun. Say, there's something I wanted to ask you.
How is this?
As you're surfing,
Anjing ada
there's
Sukuyo.
actually this big once-a-year
Hey,
event coming up soon.
ada si Meta.
I would love to do it with a partner. Yes, absolutely. I mean, the thing I'm talking about is not for beginners at all. You could die, but that is absolutely the attitude I want to hear. I don't know what it is, but I always get so pumped chatting with you. You're really motivational. I've had PTs that aren't nearly as motivating as you. So every year, there's this big almost hurricane that hits the town. It's actually super scary. Stuff falls over, people get hurt, it's a whole thing.
Besok aku nggak. Gue tidur jam 2.
But it also kicks up the absolutely best monster waves you've ever seen. I'm talking 50-footers per
Belajar nonton apa nih tuh?
I've been working hard the
Ya
last
dia
couple of
mah
years to
gamenya
take on,
laju,
and I think
nonton
I'm ready
bokepnya
this year.
laju, Cok.
But I would love to work with a partner on some last-minute training, and
Itu
I'd love to
anjing.
have someone hit the waves with me.
Goblok.
Real. Aduh,
What do
ini
you say?
satu.
Would you be down for something like that?
Ya Allah, student-studentku lagi pada makan tuh.
That's great! I'm so excited. Even if we crash and burn, it'd be fun to see if we've got what it takes. I guess you don't really crash and burn on a surfboard, more like crash and...
Ooh. Doesn't matter.
Anjir,
Yeah, I'm good.
PP-nya diganti foto
Sorry,
manusia
I got
silver,
lost in
Cok.
thought for a sec there. Oh. You ever get deja vu? Well, I get this really ridiculously powerful sense of dread whenever I get it. It feels like I've dreamt all this before. Anyway, I'm good. Let's just pretend that never happened and I'm a totally normal and well-adjusted friend you can count on. Oh, wow! Look at the time. We've been hanging out for an hour and change. Time flies when you're having fun. So, are we on for next week though? The waves are going to start kicking up, and I need to know I can count on you. Yes! Oh, I am so looking forward to this. I'll text you the deets later in the week. Chat with you again soon. Ta-ta for now, Surf Amigo. Bye, Loda!
Adios, Zero.
Apa lu mau udahan?
Iyalah.
Waduh.
Wah, kayaknya udah dapet bahan yang bagus tuh.
Matamu,
Udahan.
Cok. Oh, nggak bisa. Gua mau save tapi gua barusan ingat lo savean gue ini bahaya semua.
Waduh.
Oke lah. Kayaknya gue mau end stream. Makasih buat semuanya yang udah nonton. Jangan lupa like videonya dan subscribe juga channel gua. Dan buat kalian yang belum join server DC, jangan lupa join. Linknya gue udah taruh di deskripsi. Oke, makasih buat semuanya. Kita jumpa lagi di stream yang selanjutnya. Dadah.
Katanya kalau join ada giveaway 100.000.
Matamu. Anjir, dah lah mau end stream, Cuk. Dah lah. Mending nonton bokep, Cuk.